Boa tarde, Mundu.
What am I doing?
We're out in the garden. Story's got a little sand pit set up out here.
In my sand,
In the sand.
crab are hiding.
The crab's hiding, is it?
Open it up. Open it up.
Go on then. Wow.
Oh. Wow, see? Oh, crab.
Yeah, crab shape, isn't it?
Pesto.
Hey, presto.
It is time to start packing up for the big move. We are trying to get all of our stuff condensed. I'm going to open up the car and see what we can fit in it. We thought it would be a good idea to bring Story outside so she can...
Mum,
Oh, I thought she was going to throw that ball at my head. She came really fast. So it would be an absolute shame to miss out on this lovely sunshine. 25 degrees in the garden today. Things are drying out here. And if we can keep Story entertained at the same time while we work, that would be perfect. The idea is to see how much stuff we can fit in this box as usual, but we're going to try and see if we can take our big bulky stuff with us and leave it at a friend's house. That way, when we're in the transition period between homes, we won't have to worry about taking all of our gear to an Airbnb or to our hotel or something like that. We did actually ask our current landlady if she'd be okay with us staying here for a little bit longer, just in case we couldn't find another house, but she basically said no, and she wants to come here, and she needed that box.
After.
Yeah, she's seen some of the toys that we've left in the box already. Yeah, so we did have this plan that maybe we'd be able to stay on a month-by-month basis, but I think she wants to come back here and start renovating the house. Or it might have something to do with this Brexit situation that's happening. Everyone's panicking about what's going to happen in Portugal or anywhere in Europe if you're living outside of the UK when Brexit happens, because nobody really knows, and that's the worst part about it. But anyway, all we can think about right now is moving house and what we can fit in this box. And what's going to happen to you, Eden, if Brexit happens? It's a bit complicated, isn't it? You don't have a clue what's going on, do you? Yeah, I was reading about this the other day. It's going to be a really complicated situation if we leave the EU, because Eden would be stuck here.
It would turn into Thailand again, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It would take, I think the process would take about 3 months. If we wanted to take it back to England, it would have to start the process 3 months beforehand, because they have to do the whole rabies check. Yeah, the rabies check has to be done in an EU lab. All the stuff that we did to move Eden back from Thailand to the UK, we would have to do that same process just coming back from Portugal. So yeah, it's not going to be a good thing, and hopefully some kind of deal was worked out so that that doesn't happen. Yeah, hopefully we'll wake up on the 30th of March and be like,
Thank God, now we know what's going on.
Yeah.
Just take it all out and I'll put it on the floor and see how it looks, and then we can fit some big stuff on there. I just realised the reason why we didn't want to do this in the first place. Story, that has to stay in the box if you don't mind, otherwise we're going to get lost. It is a baby birdie, yeah.
let her play with it all. We're going to repack it all anyway.
Yeah, but what if she loses it outside? We'll be like, oh, where is it? It is a little birdie. What do you want me to do with it?
Fly in a cloud.
I'm not going to throw your bird into the clouds. You'll never find it then.
Fly in the sky.
Yeah, fly in the clouds, she said. Poor birdie. Another thing that's going to change if this Brexit happens is driving here in Portugal. We've got this email from some of our friends saying that after the 29th there's a whole new set of laws that's going to come into effect with regards to your licensing and everything, so that's something that needs to be clarified. Honestly though, the worst thing about all of this is not having anything in confirmation. Everything is all up in the air and nobody can give you any answers, and it's all speculation. It's just causing this extra worry in the back of our minds that I could do without, to be honest. Story's decided this is far more interesting than playing with sand. She's trying to put my hula hoop back together. Story, that's apart for a reason. It's easier to pack away. Sasha's just going to take apart Story's little lamb rider, see if we can flatten it out.
Three.
That's it.
3, that's right.
That's part number 3. More parts to undo again as you put them all together. So it's not too bad really. This is what's left from underneath the house. This is the extent of our whole belongings that we've had in storage so far. Because of that England run we did actually manage to get rid of most of the stuff from under the house.
She's not even looking.
Look, Story, you just made Mummy put together all that. What are you doing? Go and have a look at Mummy. You just made her do that.
Sorry, I'm not going to do this forever.
Go and see Mummy. You're going to try the spin around.
How do
And then,
you
Leave it, Mummy. You sure you don't need any help? This is a weighted hula hoop, Story. This isn't just a regular one.
My daddy do it.
Daddy doesn't want to do it. Mummy can do it.
Baby, mommy.
Is it too big?
It's too big.
So he's got a mouthful of chocolate over there. Nicely distracted again. I'm trying to be the most efficient packer ever. I've put Story's balance bike in here. She's still a little bit too short for it. Needs a couple more centimetres than the rest of the baby chair. We're getting there.
Pond, Daddy.
Duck pond? Oh, you're right, that is a duck pond. Well done.
There's a what poos, that one.
Yeah, is it on Daddy's leg?
Oh, what poos?
Poos?
What poos?
Are you saying rock pools?
What poos?
Oh, I see.
In?
Is that where he goes? Inside the rock pool, yeah? Sasha just told me we're going to keep this chicken clock because if we get the new house, it will be our responsibility to look after some chickens. We've been quite selective about what we've been sharing with Story just in case we get her hopes up, but we have been telling her about the new house so that she's not shocked when all of a sudden we're just leaving here and never coming back. Hey Story, if it all works out, are you looking forward to taking care of some chickens?
We'll be entertaining.
It looks like you're just more interested in cleaning the car. Alright, okay, I'm not going to say no to that. It does need a clean.
Will it be tiny?
It does need a big cleaning, doesn't it? Do you know what else needs a clean? Your mouth. Covered in chocolate. Cleaning, yeah. Do some cleaning, yeah? Clean the car. Is that clean enough? Seeing the exercise stuff again and thinking of a sunny summertime here in Portugal. Sasha and I were talking about things we could do with our new Wednesday slot, and I want to do a body transformation. I've always been a bit too skinny, I don't like the way that I look, and when the sun comes back out and we've got a place to stay where we can be a bit more focused on things, it'd be nice to set up a challenging exercise routine and a nutrition plan for 30 days and then track it, record it, and at the end of a month do like a 30 days body transformation, see if I can actually gain weight. My whole life has been plaguing me. I've never been able to get above a certain number, and maybe this would be the way to do it, give myself an actual challenge to go through. I'm feeling inspired by Sasha's 3-day juice cleanse. Yes? You want to change your nappy? Okay, you can try. Do you remember when you used to change your nappy on there? That was for baby Story. Now you're big Story. You having a little coffee break, Story?
Your face.
No joke, she is actually dipping a biscuit in my coffee. That's a black coffee as well, isn't it?
So while I was upstairs making the coffees, I heard Jay talking about his body transformation that he might do on his gainer shakes that he's been having and stuff. And I wanted to do a little update on my juice cleanse that I done. I know probably quite a lot of people, and a lot of people have asked as well, if I put it all back on again once I started eating. As of today, I'm still 1.7 kilos lighter than I was, and my body fat is still 2% lower. So even though I've spent the full 2 weeks since the cleanse eating 3 meals a day plus coffee and biscuits, I only gained 800 grams since the cleanse. And I have to admit, I was a little bit worried about that myself, like if I was going to do this 3-day cleanse and just drinking juices and then just to put it all back on again afterwards. I was a little bit worried that might happen. I will say though, my tummy is definitely not as flat as when we took the after pictures. I am quite looking forward to Jay's challenge now.
That one's really difficult.
Yeah, your one is more. It's going to involve like a whole month, isn't it, of doing something.
Well, here's a bit of context. Before our wedding, I was 65 kilograms and we went to the gym 5 days a week, lifting weights, eating whatever I wanted and loads, and I could not get over 70 kilos, and that's my goal. We're going to go on the swing one more time, yeah? Because we're going to take it down now.
I actually do feel quite sad about this. I was just thinking walking down this path when I was pregnant.
Yeah, that's true.
I was walking down here in labour.
Yeah.
We're just having a walk up and down the garden to get outside. My contractions aren't very consistent yet, but they are definitely here. I hope they continue. It's been about 6.5 hours since my contractions first started and no sign of baby yet. I'm just going to go for a little walk down the garden to see if I can help. The contractions are really frequent, but they haven't changed too much in their strength since this afternoon, but they're definitely still coming. I'm having one right now.
And all those pregnant days swinging in the hammock. It's alright, Sash, we'll put the hammock up again and we'll swing in it in new pastures.
Push me. Push me.
Push you?
Mommy trying to push me. What is Daddy doing?
Look at this.
Oh, you.
Look at this wild swinging.
Yeah, stop.
Is it fun? It looks fun.
It is fun.
Have fun.
It's fun, isn't it?
Wake up, Mommy.
I am awake.
Wake
So after the girls are finished in the hammock, I'm going to take it down for the last time in this garden. We won't be putting that back up, but we'll find somewhere new for it to live so we can swing on it again.
Mommy, where are you?
Mummy's right next to you, Story. Oh, they're having fun. If you guys are interested in downloading our recipe book, our free vegan recipe book, you can do it for free. Just visit our website, 8milesfromhome.com. Hope you've enjoyed today's video and we will see you next time. Bye.
Oh my goodness.
Lovely tree that we took a picture of Sasha when she was pregnant, and we just recreated, or we tried to recreate it now with Story. Obviously, as a 2-year-old running around, a little bit difficult to get a good shot. Story just wants to see more fish now. We're gonna go get some food, Story. Come to this place to get a burrito, vegan one. I love this little vehicle, it's so cool.